Well, we've come to another end of the week for our daily devotions. I want you to have a blessed weekend in the Lord, but before that, let's talk about obedience. One day, a young pilot was flying his small private plane. It had not been long since he had graduated from flight school, and he was enjoying the thrill of being in the cockpit all alone. But as he flew, the novice pilot quickly noticed out of the clear skies that they had disappeared, and suddenly he found himself enveloped in thick clouds. The young man could not see anything around him, and he was keenly aware that he was circling in an area where many transmissions towers and tall obstacles stood high above the ground. The pilot was not experienced in instrument landing, and a feeling of dread ominously swept and crept over him. Suddenly, the day that had begun with so much excitement was now filled with paralyzing fear. He contacted the control tower to help guide him to safety. But as he was shouting about all the obstacles that were surrounding him, he didn't take time to listen. Finally, a stern warning came over the radio. The voice said, "Please be quiet. You just follow the instructions and we'll take care of the obstructions." Boy, what a great word that is. Shortly before his death, Moses was speaking to a congregation of people who were at the doorstep of the promised land. He reminded them about the Ten Commandments and the other laws that God gave them in Exodus and Leviticus. But now, recorded in the book of Deuteronomy, Moses is giving instructions about how the Israelites need to live and prosper in the new land. That's what he said in Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 20. Moses said this, that you may love the Lord your God, that you may obey his voice, and that you may cling to him, for he is your life and the length of your days, that you may dwell in the land which the Lord swore to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and to Jacob, to give them. In that verse, when he used the word obey, that means give full attention to the voice of God. Wow, that was written a long time ago, but that's good advice for every believer today. As the hymn says, trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus than to trust and obey. We live in a world of obstructions. Hey, folks, if we'll just follow the instructions, God will take care of the obstructions. God bless you.